Hello, today is Wednesday, my day off work. So, as usual, start my day with a nice cup of coffee with my Arla Bob milk. I thought I'd have cereal today. I've not had cereal for a few days, so I had banana Weetabix, banana, and baked apple yogurt for half a sin. And I wanted to make a lemon couscous cake as well. I decided to add lime. I've made this cake a million times and it's so easy, and you can probably use different flavours. I always do lemon, but today I wanted to do lemon and lime. Sorry the picture's a bit dark, it's just where the camera was facing the window. But you weigh out 4 ounces of couscous, just plain couscous. While you're doing that, have the kettle boiling, and then you just cover the couscous with a generous amount of boiling water. And then you leave that to sit for 10 minutes or so, just while you're getting all the rest ready, really. So I use 2 eggs. I'll try and talk you through it as I'm doing it. Give them a whisk. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then my recipe says 4 tablespoons of sweetener, but I only actually use 2. I think 4 is just way too many. I use 2, and that is more than enough. 2 tablespoons of lemon curd. I love lemon curd. I like anything lemony, really, but lemon curd, oh, it's just delicious. So 2 tablespoons of lemon curd. What did I put in next? Oh, a pot of fat-free yogurt, any flavour you like. Vanilla works well. This was caramel because that is the only one that I had in the fridge. I normally like to use the orange with chocolate bits in, the Muller Light ones for half a sin. And yeah, I wanted to try it with lime as well today. So I used 1 little lemon and 1 little lime. I should have grated them first for the zest before I cut them in half. But just grate them and squeeze out all the juice. So simple. This smelled amazing as well. I don't know if there's a better way of grating lemons and limes, but I did it with the fine grater. So if this bit's a bit boring. Bit more grating. Just watch the clouds or something going by as I'm doing this bit. You know, I normally only use 1 lemon, but these were quite small, so that's why I used a lemon and a lime. And then put that into your pot with everything else, and then just give it a good stir. Make sure it's all mixed in together. It smells so nice. I can't tell you how lovely this was. And then you let your couscous cool off. You don't want to, well, I don't think you want to put the mixture in too hot because it's got eggs. It just worries me. So this was cooled off. I'd left it for about half an hour, I think. And then just poured all the mixture on. I mean, you can make this in anything that is microwavable, basically. I've tried to do it in a silicone cake dish before, but that was too floppy because it's quite a wet mixture, so it was quite floppy in a silicone cake dish. So I always use either a glass dish or a Tupperware. Yeah, make sure it's all mixed in, and then microwave for 11 minutes. I do it for 10 minutes if I haven't put enough water in and it's a bit drier. But this was 11 minutes. This is how it comes out, and then leave it to cool. It's lovely warm though, really, really nice warm. But I let it all cool down before I cut it, and I cut it into 8 sections, and that's 1 sin per portion, and it's quite a decent size. Look at that, 1 sin, so it's 8 sins for the whole lot. So depending on how big you cut your portions. And then I put this lemon sherbet drizzle on from Marks and Spencer's. Oh my god, that is just gorgeous, just to make it even more lemony. That's 1 sin per teaspoon. So good. Look how lovely that looks. Oh, 2 sins for that. Then another cup of coffee. And oh, this is my little dog. I gave him a bath today. I washed all the dogs. I've got 3 dogs. I washed all the dogs' blankets, all the cuddly toys, and I gave this little one a bath as well. He's a bit camera shy. Look at his little face. He's such a gorgeous little dog. And then I had a late lunch, about 2 o'clock. A jacket potato with cottage cheese, a bit of ham and some salad, with 1 teaspoon of marge, which was 1 sin. And then I waited in for Amazon to come. I'd ordered myself a new grater. I've had one of these before, and they're really, really handy. If you just want to grate a little bit of cheese, just cut a little square off and use that. I went to the cinema with my son. He's a teenager, 15, and this is what I had. The Pop Works are 4 sins, Maltesers are 6.5 sins for a quarter of the bag, and the drink was free. We got home about 7:15. My son was begging me for McDonald's, but I didn't go into McDonald's. I wanted to make some tuna pasta so I could have some for work tomorrow. He's already had a burger today, so yeah, I made this tuna pasta, which was really nice. Just literally while the pasta's boiling, mayonnaise light I use. I don't like the lighter than light. 2 sins per tablespoon. Chopped all my veg. Grated my cheese with my new grater. I used Red Leicester for a change today. Yeah, I do like these little graters. I've had 2 of these and they last years. And then this was our dinner tonight. I got a bit carried away because I did 2 tins of tuna and was meant to be leaving some of it for my lunch for tomorrow. And I forgot. I just sectioned it into 2 and put it on our dinners. Forgotten all about my lunch. Just a sprinkle of the salad on there. My son doesn't eat dairy, so he didn't have the cheese. I just sprinkled some cheese on to mine. They're sweet little peppers, they're so nice. Reduced sugar, chili sauce, that's, I think it's 1 sin per tablespoon from memory. A bit of cheese on mine. And this was delicious, much better than a McDonald's. I didn't get any complaints from him, so he must have liked it as well. Look at that. Oh, and this is a picture of me, July last year, July this year.